Hi everyone, this is Joseph Network TV bringing to you more accurate news from all around the world. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so, and if you have done so, we say thank you. Now to the news. Nigerian prince sentenced to death for strangling boss and dumping her body in a well. A Nigerian prince has been sentenced to death by hanging for strangling his boss to death and dumping her body in a well. Prince Adewale Oyekan murdered Alhaja Shekirat Ekun, a businesswoman and politician, on October 1st, 2012. The Ikeja High Court in Lagos here. Oyekan, who managed Ekun's restaurant, paid her former domestic servant Lateef Balogun 6,000 naira, which is £12 59 to kill her. The prosecution said, according to local news website, the pair strangled the 62-year-old woman before throwing her body down a 1,000 feet well in her home. They then attempted to cancel the corpse with a generator and gasoline. Oyekan and Balogun then took over Mrs. Sekiratu business and properties. The prosecution said, when friends and family text Mrs. Sekiratu to find out where she was, Oyekan used her phone to tell them she had traveled to Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, for the festival. Following worry from family members of Shikiratu's family, and after an extensive search, her corpse was found 2 months later in December 2012 by well diggers and firefighters. Akin George, the lead prosecutor, says the convict had placed a generator, a gasoline, and other household items on the corpse to conceal it in the 1,000 feet well. Oyekan, 50, and Balogun, 27, have been in custody for the last 7 years. They were both sentenced to death by Justice Adebiyi on Monday. Miss Adebiyi said the prosecution had proved the charge of conspiracy to commit murder and murder beyond a reasonable doubt. She said, for this reason, the first and second defendants are hereby sentenced accordingly on each of count 1 and 2 to death by hanging. May God, the giver of life, have mercy on your souls. Oyekan is the son of Oba Adeyinka Oyekan, King of Lagos, who died in 2003. This is so... I don't understand what this world is turning into. I don't understand. When you think you have seen it all, another story will pop up that will surprise you. This is a son of a king, a prominent king in Nigeria, once a prominent king in Nigeria. So it's not as if they don't have money or they are not rich. So why will he just do that, kill somebody for just 6,000 naira? He gave somebody 6,000 to kill for him. It's so unfortunate that evil is just in everybody's mind, almost everybody's mind in Nigeria. People kill for anything. They kill for money, they kill for jealousy, they kill for love, they kill for anything in Nigeria now. In his case now, he took over the business of the woman. I mean, and it's not as if his parents are not rich. His family are rich. They are stinkingly rich. If you know anything about Oba, the king of Lagos, you will know that anybody that has the privilege that his family, one of his family member, becomes a king in Lagos State, definitely, even though they are not rich before, they will be rich. So I don't know why somebody will go to that extent and just say, okay, you want to just murder somebody and take over that person's property, thinking nobody will see you or thinking you will not be caught. It's so unfortunate that a prominent king's son can really do this. You know, somebody that you would think might be one day might be a king himself, you know, killing people and um, um, just killing people for unjust cause, for unjust cost. And that's the way our Nigerian politicians are killing people. That's the way they are killing themselves because of position, because of power. That's the way they kill themselves. That is what they do. That is what they do all the time. When you look at the news, you see here killing, that killing, here this one killed this one, that one killed this one. If it is not the police that killed driver today, it's going to be an army and police killing themselves, or it's going to be like a pastor doing rituals and the members are saying, okay, you know what, uh, you have been caught, and start riot and burn the church, things like that. Things are just wrong with Nigerians these days. Nobody is safe anymore. You can't even trust your own family members anymore. That is where Nigeria is going right now. Just imagine if a son of a prominent king can kill just for to embezzle or to take over the woman's business. Come on. And it's not as if your own family is not rich. They are stinkingly rich. So we don't know what happened, what transpired. So many people are just sick. That's what I can just say. People are sick in Nigeria. And because they are not diagnosed, we can't even know. People are just sick. You know? Because if it is not sickness, why will you, your parents are rich, your family are rich, why will you kill just to um, just to take over the woman's business? Why? For what? You know? And now he cut off his own life by that. So things are just happening. Things are just happening. Horrible things are happening in Nigeria. Bad things are happening in Nigeria that seriously Nigeria is not safe anymore. And no wonder people outside Nigeria are really afraid to go back to Nigeria to visit.